Confusion versus habituation training. This is a big myth in the fitness world. One of the sayings that absolutely drives me crazy is when I hear people talking about muscle confusion. Okay, all of that is a big myth. The myth is that we want to constantly vary our workout structures to keep your body guessing. The truth of it is that your body responds very well to keeping similar workout structures and patterns on a similar cycle and then changing variables such as intensity and duration after several cycles are repeated. Let's take a look at that. Hans Selye talked about the general adaptation syndrome. Most of you have probably heard about Hans Selye. Basically, Hans Selye discovered that when you stress your body out and you give your body a stressor, your body eventually becomes used to that stressor, and then in the future, it can deal with that stressor much more easily. And fitness works the same way. You want to give your body a stressor so that your body gets used to that stressor over time, and then your body starts to build more fitness to be able to handle that stressor. And then after your body becomes used to it, then you can change it, and then you can start to change your workout patterns and workout structures. Here's essentially what we want to do. We want to have the same workload for several weeks until it becomes the norm, and then we can change it. Okay, a microcycle, which is basically a cycle of workout patterns and habits, can be longer than 7 days. Typically, we always like to think in a week because we run our society in weeks. We like to do a certain thing on Monday, a certain thing on Wednesday, and so forth. But we don't have to follow that 7-day microcycle. We can do a microcycle, for example, of 10 days or 14 days, where we create patterns and habits within that microcycle of whatever the period is. And then we make it so that our body gets used to that stressor. It becomes a norm, and then we can change it. Depends on the goal, but creating and repeating patterns can be very, very beneficial. Okay, another